Hello, dear students, again with Mr. Ziad with Maths Crystallizer YouTube channel. We are finishing, hopefully for the last few minutes, the last question by crystallizing trigonometry of the paper January 2025 for Pure 2. Part A is asking us, we are given an identity, cosine theta times 3 tan theta plus 2 over tan theta is equal to or equivalent to sine theta plus 2 over sine theta. Directly I remind myself that is the identities, the basic identities that every student, a P2 student, must be memorizing. So remind yourself that tan theta is equal to sine theta over cosine theta, and the other one is sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. We start proving using both, using one of them according to the steps needed for this. We start prove easier for this identity by starting by the left hand side by directly tan theta using this identity. So by starting cosine theta times 3 sine theta over cosine theta plus 2 over sine theta over cosine theta. Some students and many, they write the right hand side, even the good ones. So be careful, you may lose marks. Stick with the left hand side, continuing simplifying step by step. 3 sine theta over cosine theta plus this one. This is the line fraction, dear students, engineers, and doctors. So cosine theta here will go above the fraction line. So that will give 2 cosine theta over sine theta. By expanding the cosine, multiplying the cosine by the bracket, you will get 3 sine theta plus 2 cosine squared theta over sine theta. And this one here. After this, you look, guys, at the right hand side. Don't proceed proving without considering the right hand side. No cosine here. So directly I come to this one. I'll change the color just to help you. So you write the cosine squared, this one, in terms of sine, using this one. How is this? 3 sine theta, leave it as it is, plus 2 times 1 minus sine squared theta over sine theta. Since sine squared plus cosine is 1, so make sine squared theta, cosine squared theta the subject. This will go there minus, getting this by continue simplifying. 3 sine theta plus 2 minus 2 sine squared theta over sine theta. Getting, dear students, 3 sine theta simply like this, plus 2 over sine theta, simplifying the last term, which is 2 sine squared over sine, which is 2 sine theta. So 3 sine theta minus 2 sine theta is like terms giving sine theta plus 2 over sine theta, which is the right hand side. For part B, I hope, again, always I tell my students, if you are not fine with the speed, communicate in the comments. I may do this. Ask for help. Join the community. Part B, hence solve the following equation for this domain or the values of x. So you are given this in radian. Directly you go to your calculator mode, on radian mode. Before I start, better safer. So write this equation on the next page. So you are given this, which is cosine x times 3 tan x plus 2 over tan x is equal to 4 sine x minus 5. By part B, we simplify this, we prove this. So write what this that you proved and or he gives us in part A, but in terms of x, so this gives sine x plus 2 over sine x equals to 4 sine x minus 5. Directly the variable or the unknown in the denominator. So what this reminds us by the quadratic form. So you multiply everything by sine x. The LCD tactic by sine x. L lowest common multiple. It's only sine x is down here. Expand sine x and all you will get sine squared x plus 2 equals to 4 sine squared x minus 5 sine x. By simplifying the equation, 4 sine squared minus sine squared is 3 sine squared x minus 5 sine x is the only term with sine minus 2 is equal to 0. Mod 5 is 3, factorize as you like, but this could be factorized 3 sine theta or x sine x 2 1, which is minus 6 plus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that if you are not fast in factorizing, guys, use mod 5 3 formula as you like. Getting sine x equals negative third. And remember, he wants x in radians, the axis in radians. So put R, your mod calculator on R. How to solve this? Remember in different color to remind you very well. In green, we ignore the negative sign. First, we find the reference angle. We find the reference angle by doing x equals sine inverse third with ignoring the sign. Getting in the calculator to 2 decimal places, 0.34 radians. Now, since sine is negative, so this means the angle, the solution. Where is sine? Remember, cast. Directly remember here that the unit circle is 4 quadrants. All are positive in the first quadrant, sine in the second, tan in the third, and cosine in the fourth. Sine is negative means the angle where? Third quadrant. So what do you do to find x? This is the reference angle that is here. This that we do. So I am sketching to remind you very well in this. So third quadrant, which is pi plus the reference angle, which is in degrees 180 plus. So pi plus 0.34, getting the first one. What held he wants? 3 significant figures. So getting in the calculator, x equals, or x1, the first solution, is 3.48 radians. The other solution in the fourth quadrant, and it's the last solution in this paper and this question, in the fourth, which is 2 pi minus. So x2 is 2 pi minus the reference angle we got here, 0.34, getting for 2 decimal places 5.94 radians. Stay updated with Allah's blessings. I am helpful to you in mechanics. The next paper after this is mechanics. Then after this, P2 again. I will be selecting variant past papers covering crystallizing all needed concepts and the skills in the syllabus. As you see, best of luck to everyone.